Thanks Dow Strong for sponsoring this video.
Welcome to Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas is known for two things, barbecue and tacos. Now, I'm not from here, but I do have friends, and I reached out to them to find out the best spots to eat. But when I travel, I have success searching it myself. Usually it's Google reviews. When I was in Europe, I had an incredible time, and it was accurate. But today, I want to see who's better, locals or the internet. So I reached out to my good friend Brad from Chud's Barbecue. He said LeRoy and Lewis are doing barbecue different than everyone else, and apparently they like to experiment just like me. So I was ready to experience it. Honestly, the line was not too bad, and they start taking your order right in the beginning, and it moves quickly. I decided to order almost everything on the menu.
I got the entire restaurant here with me, everybody. That's a lot of barbecue. Well, I'm hungry. I'm a hungry man. So there's a lot of things going on over here. We have brisket, we have flat iron, we also have chicken and sausage. I cannot wait to try either one of them. So one of the things that I wanted to try the most is their beef cheeks. It is so tender, literally falling apart, everybody. Now, you shouldn't be eating barbecue with fork and knife, okay? You should use your hands, but I'm recording solo today. If I use my hands, I won't be able to operate the camera. But take a look at this beef cheek. Extremely tender and juicy, nice smoke ring, beautiful bark. Let's dig in. Oh my God. It is so tender and juicy and flavorful. Beef cheek is extremely fatty, so all of the collagen has completely broken down. It is a wonderful bite. Also, not overly smoky. I mean, take a look at it, everybody. That is phenomenal. You know what beef cheek is? It's like a little brisket. Talking about that, they also have brisket. I mean, it's literally falling apart. You know what? I'm sorry. It's just not right. It's just not right. Forget my camera. Look at that. Come on, man. You already know it's tender, juicy, literally falling apart, but the flavor that's coming out of this thing is phenomenal, everybody. The ratios between meat and fat is just perfect. Unbelievable brisket, very delicious, highly recommend. They also have a sausage. I ordered the jalapeno sausage. Check it out. A little bit spicy, but not too spicy. That's a good sausage. Oh, actually, I take it back. It's a little bit spicy. As I was on the line, they said, I'm gonna give you a little gift. And that gift is literally this. It's a little burn end from the brisket. Check it out. Oh yeah, that's meat candy. I absolutely love the bark. The bark is incredible, everybody. The meat is basically jello inside, the right amount of smokiness. Now, they do give you a lot of sauces for you to try. I'll be honest with you, when the barbecue is good, you don't need sauce. Now, just to make it official, we have to try the chicken. Plain old chicken breast, nothing special. Chicken tastes like chicken, nothing special. You eat chicken to be healthy. But chicken is good, nice, tender, smoky. Now, we have the flat iron. And I got Joe in the house coming to visit me. What's up, Joe? Say hi to the people.
What's going on?
Tell me about this spot, Joe. Which one's your favorite, Joe?
Right now, it's a flat iron.
All right, Joe. This is your favorite. Okay, all right. I'm gonna say it like this, not because you're here. I don't give a if you're here or not, okay? Yeah, it's good. It's much more mild, you know what I mean? The brisket is more beefy flavor, in your face. The flat iron is a little bit more toned down, you know what I mean? It's delicious, it's good.
Yep, my local friend was right. Even though I went ahead and tried some side dishes and they were not the best, the barbecue itself was delicious, and I needed to find out why their barbecue was so different. So I asked my good friend Joe for a tour.
These are the beef cheeks right now. They've been on since about 4, and we're gonna, at this point, we're confine them. So we got all of the rest of our beef fat that we're going to cover, and then cover plastic foil, and then we'll throw it back in for a couple more hours.
That is a genius way of using everything, even the fat of the briskets, everybody. Phenomenal.
We'll have this thing rocking in the morning, and this is the hottest smoke we're
I
getting.
see these boxes.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with these boxes.
Yeah. But this is what the hogs look like right here.
Wow.
So let me open up this door as well so you can see all the pieces.
So you use the whole entire thing?
Yeah. So we got 4 shoulder pieces. This is kind of like the pork chop section. These 3 are kind of like the belly portion.
I love that they're using everything they can. The fact that their #1 seller is the beef cheeks is insane to me. Even their desserts were pretty good too. Now here's what's gonna happen throughout this video. I'm gonna be ranking from 1 to 10 the best ones, and this one is getting a 9.9. After all of that wonderful barbecue, I went back to sleep, and the very next day, I woke up to beautiful Austin, Texas. Now, when you wake up, you gotta have the most important meal of the day, breakfast. Recommended by my hotel host. This place is local, small, and he said it's the best spot to have breakfast.
So check out the breakfast taco, everybody. I only got potato and eggs. So simple, so good at the same time. I just love breakfast tacos. I will put a little bit of salsita though. This little spicy salsita right here adds more flavor, more savoriness, and most importantly, tiny bit of spice. That's good. All the potatoes that they put in there is just literally French fries. Some good breakfast right here. But I also ordered the huevos rancheros, which is basically sunny side up egg, a little bit of French fries. Obviously, you gotta have your refried beans and some tortilla. What I like to do is just like to crack my egg and just let that seep through. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than this. You already know it's good. It's simple. What gives it more flavor is the sauce on top of the eggs, which they do extremely well. I love Mexican food. Perfect breakfast.
We're starting off with a bang, because even though they did not look that appealing, it was delicious. So shout out to my hotel guy, because this was a success, and I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. But now I got in contact with my good friend Brad, and I asked him to recommend the best tacos in town, and he said it would be this one right on a food truck. It's called Cuantos Tacos, and they can go for as little as $2.75. So I order a bunch.
This is their tacos. First one I'm gonna go for is gonna be this one right here, which looks the most enticing for me. It looks like it's a beef one. That is a fatty and delicious taco. Honestly, I can't tell you which one it is. I can just tell you it's delicious. I mean, everything you would want for a taco, that's what you get right there. It's a good taco. So fatty though. So here we go. We got this next one over here. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in with the salsa. I understand why they got a Michelin star. Good taco. So fatty though. They drizzle the whole thing with fat. And that's what you want when you're eating taco. Unbelievable taco. I'm gonna go for the next. This next one right here. A little bit of lime. This one I can tell you immediately. This is beef tongue. Honestly, not my favorite. It has a little bit of that gamey flavor. Normally when you cook it for a long time, you are able to take off that gamey flavor. And this one still have it. Don't get me wrong. It's a phenomenal taco, okay? All right, let's dig in for the last taco. Definitely got to put some lime on it. A little bit of this green salsita too, why not? I can testify. They're all good. Some are better than the others, but that's the wonderful thing about coming to a place like this. You should try all of them, everybody. They're all good. The flavors are very similar to each other, but overall, if you ask me if it's a good taco, you better believe it's a good taco. It's a delicious taco.
Overall, I was extremely happy with this spot, and it's getting a 9.5. This was delicious and something I would eat often. Now, before heading to our next spot, I decided to pay a visit to my good old friend Brad. He is a barbecue master.
Here's the legend.
Guga, welcome to Casa de Chud.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Absolutely, man.
You are the man. And I know you're cooking something. Can we take a look at it, Brad?
Absolutely.
Ooh. What is this, brother?
My first attempt at the turducken.
Wow, it looks gorgeous. Now the big question is, Brad, is it gonna taste good?
I really hope so. I mean, I wouldn't tell you if it tasted bad.
There's one thing about Brad that most people don't know. He builds the most incredible barbecues you've ever seen in your life. And I'm not just saying that because he's right there.
I mean, yeah, you probably are.
No. Talking about that, can you show us some?
That's the old Chud box. It's a direct heat cooker. Love these things. It's trying to mimic basically like a whole hog cooker or, you know, hill country style brick pit that you're gonna see at like some of the old school Texas spots.
What about this one here, Brad? What is this?
This is our latest addition. This is just the charcoal grill, you know, very standard.
Favorite thing to cook on this one?
Oh, this is my steak cooker.
Yeah!
I got some leftover picanha from the other day if you want to try it.
Oh, yes, please. Check out Chud's Barbecue, everybody. The link will be in the description down below if you want to learn how to make the best barbecue of your life.
Guga, you're gonna make me blush.
Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Strong. I got tons of comments asking me what knives do I use on my videos. So here you go. These are from Strong. They have been a personal favorite of mine for years. Right here, I got two of my go-tos for working with meat like I do. The 9.5-inch chef's knife, and this is the 8-inch butcher and breaking scimitar from the Shogun series. They look
look epic, feel great, and most importantly, they get the job done better. With the holidays coming up, you can't go wrong with Downstrong. If you're looking for a gift for your favorite chef, even if that's you, you know I don't recommend anything I don't stand behind. So head over to downstrong.com and pick up a knife. Thanks Downstrong for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get right back to it.
Enough chit-chatting, because Brad knows barbecue extremely well, and apparently also tacos, because both of his recommendations were great. Let's see how the internet does now. And for that, I asked what's the best food truck in Austin, Texas, and he recommended me to this place, Picnic, where they have several different trucks, and I decided to go with an untraditional taco, one every Latin American loves, which is called arepa. It's literally crispy in the outside, fluffy in the inside, and stuffed with whatever magic you want. And I was ready to try.
Pretty good, not gonna lie, it's pretty good. So it's corn flour mix with a generous amount of Gouda cheese and shredded beef. It's a lot better than I expected it to be because visually it didn't look that good. They also give you a sauce, which I'm gonna put it right here. That's fire. Shredded beef, cheese, and a crispy crust of the arepa. It's very thin, which is the way I like it, so you don't have so much filling on the dough itself from the arepa. And the meat is super juicy. That's delicious.
ChatGPT, not disappointing so far, even though that arepa did not look very good. But then, let's try a real taco. And the only truck that was serving tacos was this one. They have several different kinds, including brisket, chicken, steak, and al pastor. I went ahead and got 2 of them to try.
So we got 2 tacos over here. One is a brisket taco, and then the other one is going to be a al pastor taco. Never in my life did I had a taco with barbecue sauce. That's not it. I guess what they're trying to do is be like Tex-Mex style. There's nothing wrong with that, but the combination of biting a taco and you immediately feel barbecue sauce on it, that is not delicious. That's not good. I don't like it. That was like a slap in the face. But there's another one here, which is taco al pastor. Let's try that one. See what we have going on. Excited to try it. Very juicy. That one's a little bit better, but it's not my thing. This one's not working, everybody. Nope. Nope.
First of all, who takes a bite of a taco like that? That's what happens when something does not look very appetizing to me. This was not good.
So that spot right there is the definition of what I like to call a tourist trap. Also, ChatGPT, you suck because you recommended this place. That is not good. Nothing is authentic. Nothing is delicious. Yeah, the arepa was okay, but was I blown away at all? Nah.
Seriously, the arepa was okay, but you should never put barbecue sauce on a taco. That is a sin. But I did not want to give up on my boy ChatGPT, so I gave him another chance and asked him for something sweet. And he said this spot is a must-go. They are doing donuts here unlike anyone else. I wanted to check if that was true.
Holy moly, look at this donut, everybody. I mean, this is not a donut, seriously. And it's heavy too. Let's take a look at this. Holy moly, this is thick. This is some thick boy. Look at this. Holy moly. Man, what a humongous donut. You definitely want to eat this one with a fork and knife. So as I can see, we have dough on the bottom, we have a generous amount of dulce de leche, some graham crackers on the top, and some banana. Oh my God, that's a sugar overload deliciousness goodness right here, everybody. So the donut itself is crackly and crispy and doughy in the inside. What a delicious donut, man. I never had anything like it, but I gotta be honest with you, this must be 1,000 calories, and for whatever reason, I am okay with it because it is good. It's not something you should have every day, maybe once in a lifetime. Very good donut. Yo, listen to me. That donut was very delicious. I cannot believe I've never experienced anything like that. Caramel with fried dough and it comes straight out of the fryer and you enjoy that thing.
I think you got the point. It seems like ChatGPT is a hit or miss. And out of all of the places I visited, let's be real, Texas is known for barbecue, and for good reason.
What an incredible trip. Barbecue tacos. If you want good quality barbecue, you gotta pay for it. But if you are on a tight budget and if you wanna eat something incredible, there are so many food trucks that are good, but be careful. There's also some very crappy ones which you saw in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next one.